What's good, everyone? It's Ballz. Alright, so here we are. This is the final pickup for this year. I did pick this one up right at the same time as I picked up the last one from the previous video. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. But yeah, I picked these both up from the same person. Like I said, shout out to Redland Reptiles. So I was scrolling through, was looking through Craigslist every once in a while. I do look through Craigslist to see what the locals have. I saw this animal and I thought it was gorgeous. It was amazing. This was my opportunity to pick up two genes that I didn't have in my collection yet, but I really wanted to. And so I messaged them and we had a little bit of a conversation trying to figure it out. There was a partial trade involved, but that's neither here nor there. And either way, I figured out a way to pick up both the animal that I showed last week and this one here. Like I said last time, this was the reason why I had contacted Matt from Redland Reptiles in the first place. This is a gorgeous animal. I don't want to blabber on too much, I just want to show it. But yeah, I'll get some more of the story in there now. All right, and this girl here, pretty feisty, so I want to make sure she stays still. But this right here is a blackhead red exanthic, so the super form. And from what I'm told, she's actually a possible ringer gene, which I'm not really sure what that does, but from what I'm told, it brings a lot of these alien heads up and floats. But yeah, I think she's amazing. She's gorgeous. She's kind of hiding her head, but she's super dark. It actually has these reddish brown tones coming through, like blushing almost. But the pattern is absolutely ridiculous. Look at this side belly pattern. Just a crazy pattern by the tail. I've been keeping an eye on both blackhead and het red exanthic. And so when I saw this animal being the super form, the red exanthic, I could not pass her up. She's amazing looking. And not only that, I don't have either of these in my collection, and I wanted both. Blackhead can do a lot of different things and different patterns, and it's a nice dark gene that can be worked with in so many ways. And the het red exanthic is just really curious to me. It's one of those genes that not a lot of people mess with, like the hidden gene Woma and stuff like that. But yeah, she's really dark. And the het red exanthic not only plays with the pattern, but also devoids of color a little bit, where she almost looks like an actual exanthic, which I guess is what the whole point of the het red exanthic is supposed to do in a super form. I mean, it's a weird name to have for an incomplete dominant, but I just keep her as a super red exanthic in my records, just because. But yeah, this is her. I couldn't pass her up. I contacted him and I made a deal with him to pick up both of them at the same time. But look at that. Absolutely amazing. And so red exanthic is part of the 8-ball complex, including black pastel, cinnamon, Lori, and a whole bunch of others that I can't think of off the top of my head. But from what I'm understanding lately is that people have realized that Lori is just another synonym for the het red exanthic gene. And also that Enchi is allelic with the 8-ball complex. So I'm not sure exactly if if Enchi is allelic with the het red exanthic gene, but I'm going to find out, and if that's the case, then that'd be really cool. I'm curious to see what that's going to look like and what it's going to do in the future. But yeah, this is perfect because she doesn't create any normals for me, and everything's going to be at least het red xanthic when she does breed. Now she still has some time to go. She still has a lot of time to grow before she starts doing anything, and she's kind of a on and off eater. She probably skips every other meal on average, but yeah, I'm really excited to see what she looks like. A lot of people are working with the dark genes, and I really was hesitant into getting with the dark genes because I like my light stuff. I like bright yellow and orange snakes, but this is really, really cool. Like I said, the pattern linking and just the way the pattern blows out towards the bottom over here, really cool. She's super feisty, so I gotta be careful she doesn't tag me. But yeah, just admiring her, just having her out, looking at her is amazing. Look how crazy that pattern is over here. So yeah, I don't know what the ringer gene is, so if she's possible ringer gene, I guess we'll find out soon. If you guys see people that know anything more about the ringer gene than I do, if you see it, let me know. I don't know how to see it, especially in this combo. But yeah, this is her. I don't necessarily have a name for her yet. Like I said, I don't really have a breeding plan for her just in case, but I still got a couple years to go before she does anything. I'm just really excited to see her grow up in my rack, see what she's gonna do later on in the future, you know? I'm sure I'll have some holdback stuff that I can figure out what to put with her. It's such a cool pattern. But yeah, I'm geeking out over this snake, but this is her. Possibly the last pickup for 2022. She's starting to tighten up, so I'm gonna go ahead and put her back. So yeah, there it is. That is the final pickup for 2022. So far, there may or may not be something coming in the works. And I don't know, most of the time, it just kind of happens. It's not really a spur of the moment thing, but if I see something that I could use later on in the future, I might pick it up. But my collection is pretty much closed. I'm trying to get rid of a bunch of stuff and tighten up the collection, keep some better things in the collection, so I just have better production and more quality in what comes out of that incubator, you know? But yeah, as you can see, she's gorgeous, absolutely amazing. Two really cool projects at the same time, and I'm not really sure what direction I want to go in. I like the dark stuff, but I also like the light stuff as well. I want to see what it does with the pattern. The het red xanthic, or the red xanthic in this case, does do some really weird stuff, and I'm really curious as to what it's going to do with other combos and things that I possibly have planned. I think I have an idea, but we'll see. She definitely has some time to grow. So yeah, that'll give me some time to figure it out. Either way, thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, if you enjoy the content, like, subscribe, notification, all that other stuff. I'm not going to keep asking. But yeah, once again, thank you very much for watching. Smile big and hustle hard.